Hey guys! So what you see right in front of me is a Kellogg special box. And this was given to be my son yesterday morning. And he said, Mom, can you make activities around the box? So I took it as a challenge. And so here I am. And I'm going to share some very simple, practical to do activities that I'm going to do with my almost 5-year-old kid. Okay, so what we are going to do first is it's called the Play-Doh modeling or sculpting. So what I've done, I have, like, this is what we did in the morning already. So this is what I'm showing you. So I've just taken simple Play-Doh and we used very teeny meeny bits of the balls, and then with his fingertips he stretched and he did the full tracing to the K. It's a great fine motor skill activity. We are extending this activity. We did many activities around Play-Doh in these couple of days, and I think it was great. It was really, really great. Okay. So around the box, I'm going to come to the box later. I'm going to show the activities that are related to the box. So every time we need to do the activity, the box needs to be the constant. Okay, so let's go ahead and see it. Okay. It says fill in the content, serving size 3/4 cup of 32 grams. Okay, so here it's the nutritional fact. So this is what we try and read of everything that we eat. I mean, just to tell Vivan how healthy or not healthy it is. So what Vivan needs to do, he needs to look at calories, protein, fat, and sodium. So if it says calories, he needs to find what are the calories here, and that says 120. So he needs to write the 120 number following here, and so on. So it's a great way to look at nutrition facts and to learn about them and to understand the bad calories or the good ones, the total carbohydrates in terms of sugar, how much sodium do we need for the full day, and how much do we have just in Kellogg's K. Okay, so that's activity number 1. Activity number 2 is K. So this is something that I have tried to make something similar, and what Vivan needs to do, he needs to use his finger and he needs to color it completely. Just with the finger. With one finger, he needs to take the color, and with one finger, he needs to color at one time. So this is with one stroke, and again, this is going to be one stroke. So this is going to be one stroke painting with K, and this is fill in the content. Okay, activity number 2 is this. So this one says letter K. Draw pictures of 2 things that starts with K. So he needs to look for 2 things that start with the alphabet K, and then he needs to draw them here. As you can see, there's this small rectangular box and it says Kellogg's. Vivan needs to find this box somewhere, and he needs to see what does this box say and what is it all about. So he needs to like have a quick glance at the box, and he needs to like rotate everywhere, and that's the box. It says Kellogg's open for breakfast. So this is how he needs to then write it with a pencil or a pen, and he needs to complete this box here. I think it's going to be a fun activity to use the box and like just create activities around it. Okay, then we have our next activity here, and this says find them on the pack, and there are 5 different numbers that are written here. So one is like 12.5 OZ, and then the second is 140 mg, then the third is 10 grams. So Vivan needs to find them on the pack, and that's it. He needs to just find them on the pack. That's it. So it's like the matching activity with the pack. The next is the word hunt, because we are like pro with reading, and that's what we want to do like all the time. So this is a word hunt, and you have the words are right in front of him. He needs to read it here, and then he needs to find it on the pack. So that's another activity. Going forward, I'm going to show you. That's the word hunt activity, and it's going to be very simple. What I've done, I have underlined the words that are here on the page. And so like it says made, so the made is somewhere here. Then you have fruit, you have yogurt, you have oat, you have Kellogg's, you have I think I have another word which says ways. So all the words from here, from the pack. One second. Yeah, it says rice. So there are many words which are on the pack, and then Vivan needs to find the ones which are underlined on the box. He needs to find them here. So it's going to be a great word search activity because he needs to make sure that he doesn't miss any underlined word from the box, and then from there he needs to match it here. I think I'm going great so far. Okay. So next we have the barcode, which is a UPC proof of purchase. With the kind of expertise of my previous job, I would be able to explain it to him what the barcode does and why do we need a barcode and how every country starts with a different number, a different digit. So first I will explain the barcode to him, and then he needs to find the barcode on the box, which is just right here. It says 3800, and then he needs to look at the box and he needs to complete the barcode. So he needs to write the complete number from 3800078711. He needs to complete that. The next is word hunt, F, C, and N. So Vivan needs to find minimum 2 words on the pack with the alphabet F, C, and N. And once he finds it, he needs to use a red pen to circle it. Yes, so this is what he needs to do. That's with FCN, that is activity. And the last set of activity is, it says count the number of Ks on the pack and write it below in Roman numerals, telemarks, and ordinal numbers. So he needs to make sure that he needs to count all the Ks, so, which is like this K, all the Ks that he sees. No, sorry. It's actually just the K, just this K, and there are like 6 or 7 of them on the pack. He needs to find them, and then he needs to write in 3 different ways. Then here we have our cereal bowl. He needs to cut the paper in the form of the cereal, and he needs to paste it. And if he wants to paste another set of sheets or something for the berries, or he can draw it as well. So it completely depends on him what he wants to do. He wants to draw or cut the berries, but for the cornflakes he needs to make this texture from the paper or from foil, whatever, and then he needs to put them here. That's it. Now guys, along with the box, there are many things that we can do with the box. The first thing that comes up to my mind is like to design your own box, like design your own cornflakes box, the ones which you like, with your design, your flavor, the way you want your cornflakes to look like. So this is what I'm going to do with Vivan. We are going to design our own cover, and post we do that, we're going to read through the box. We are going to see some really interesting things. What I've planned is we will also go to the website, which is kellogg's.com. Yeah, which is kellogg's.com. Then we're going to read about the paper box and plastic box, the recycle sign. So I think that's something that I'm going to do with the box. And once all this is done, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to make a folder where we can stack all our daily stuff that comes from the school. I think it's going to be a great holder, paper holder, like a file holder kind of a thing. That's it guys. I think this is what I have planned. If you guys have some great ideas, do share it with me. It's gonna be great. I think Vivan will be thrilled to hear some more ideas that we can do with the box. That's it guys. Thanks for watching. Do let me know how do you like the video, and if you like this concept, I am sure I can get some more concepts like this. Thank you for watching. See ya. Great.